Hey guys, Tebaset here, and we are today going to go over a requested video, a requested subject matter for a video. It's pretty common knowledge how to get to the Nether using one of these portals, but it's also been brought up that somebody asked me how you make a end portal, and outside of creative mode, you don't get, the end portal blocks. But we're going to do a brief step-by-step of the ways to find the end portal, what you need to access the end, and what to expect once you get there. So first of all, you're going to need to go to the Nether. So I've literally generated this world, put up this portal, and found the fortress. And coincidentally, this is spawn. Came down here, built this. And as you can see, we've got a fortress right over here. So this is what you're looking for once you get into the Nether. This is what's going to make it to where you can, let's see here, I haven't explored any of this. And this is actually a ridiculously well generated one. But number one, you are looking for these guys, blazes. And blazes are very important because when you kill them in survival, they have a chance to drop something called a blaze rod. Blaze rods are very important for making blaze powder to create Eyes of Ender, which is what you'll need to find the end portal. And the blaze rods are also used in making brewing stands and using brewing stands. So you can make potions for when you fight the end dragon, like slow fall or instant health, water breathing potions for other various tasks you might want. But yeah, you're going to want to kill a bunch of these, and if you're lucky, and if we're lucky, maybe you'll find a spawner in here. Also in these fortresses, you're going to find the soul sand and nether wart, which is also, soul sand is the only thing nether wart can grow on, and nether wart is essential for making most of those potions. But yeah, you'll find sweet loot inside these, but that's really not why we're here. Also, this is where you'll find wither skeletons, which are those black skeletons that are 3 tall. And that is what you need to get wither skeleton skulls, which in turn allows you to summon the Wither, the other major boss of Minecraft. So I'm not seeing any spawners right off the bat usually. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So you're looking for these. And then ideally you want to find one that's typically generated inside of a wall, or you want to wall all this off so that you're good and protected, and you can just sit in here with some fire resistance potions and grind these out over and over until you have a decent amount of blaze rods. Now, let's get back to the overworld real quick. Okay, and now that we are back in the overworld, what you're gonna do is craft some of these guys, Eyes of Ender. And you're gonna do that with Ender Pearl and blaze powder. And it will make Eyes of Ender. So you're going to need to grind out some Endermen also. So all you do is look up and throw one of those, and it will either fall back down or break. There's a chance for it to break, but you want to go the direction that it's floating to. Typically, what you're looking for is called a stronghold, and inside the stronghold is the end portal. Typically the strongholds are about 1,500 blocks out from spawn, and 3 of them will spawn in a ring. And this is the same process on Java, on BEDROCK, on Pocket Edition, on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. Yeah, every 300 or 400 blocks you're going to want to go and see it shifted direction a little bit. I'm betting it's in this village. Yeah, I would say every 300 or 400 blocks, just toss one. See how it broke? I was hoping we'd get one of those on camera. But yeah, we got a nice abandoned village right here in this seed. And where'd it go? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, see, down below the well. I bet. Yep. Okay, so we're just gonna come down here. You know what, we'll just go up top and dig straight down from here. And look, we are right in the entrance. So inside here, you're going to find a kind of maze. Oh, that was interesting. But there is loot in here. But there are also dangers in here. And let's see if we can find... Oh, yeah, there's the end portal. So when you get in here, beware, there will always be a silverfish spawner. So you need to run in and destroy this thing ASAP, or they will start tearing apart this right here. Every time you don't kill a silverfish in one hit, it has a pretty high chance of spawning another silverfish. And yeah, it's no good. Nobody's ever happy. So kill the one or two that spawns ASAP, but before you even try to kill them, get rid of that spawner. Now, this one's a pretty unlucky one. There is a chance that some of these will be filled in. More of them being filled in is a lot slimmer chance than one of them being filled in. But you'll need your extra Eyes of Ender, and you're going to place them inside all of these. And that is how you get to the end portal. Now there are multiple strongholds with multiple portals, with multiple levels of completion to them. So yeah, it's really kind of luck. There are a few seeds that have all of them filled in, but I wouldn't count on that happening in your map. Typically, when I go look for an end portal, I want to leave with roughly 25 Eyes of Ender. That way I have a chance of a few of them burning up, and still having enough to completely fill in one of these. But yeah, in these strongholds you'll also find libraries typically. Oh, yeah, look right here. And these are nice. Lots of bookshelves. There's a good chance of enchanted books being in here. Lots of paper, lots of extra books. Sometimes they will have a second level. And on that second level you'll find another chest. This one doesn't look like there's a whole lot of chests in it. Just that one. But still, this is a good place to come and get a bunch of free books and bookshelves. Now, if you do not want to spend the time wasting, or you haven't been able to get a bunch of ender pearls to be able to craft these Eyes of Ender, I totally get that. There is another way to find these, and I will jump over into that and show you that now. Okay, so the other way to find it, an easiest way, would be to come into a website like Chunkbase. So this is chunkbase.com. If you go over here to apps, you'll see there's all kinds of different things that it can find for you based on your seed. So if we go here and click on Stronghold, and then you can load from save. You can manually put in your seed up here. You can click Java Edition. Bedrock Edition, Legacy Console Edition. And you just put in your seed, find strongholds. Let's just do a random seed. Okay, so right here, we're pretty zoomed out as it can get, and this is showing you all these red dots are strongholds. So this is your X and Z axis for your coordinate system. So on this seed, which is that, on 113 and above Java edition, you will have a stronghold. It'll show you coordinates right down here of where your mouse is at. Or, I'm sorry, your mouse coordinates are over here. So that would be at 1396 negative 4,907, roughly. And then you'll have another one here. Remember I said there were multiple kind of spiraling out in a pattern. But yeah, this will show you for all of them. And then also down here, say you are starting off at 1289 negative 4,376 is where your base is. Jump to there, and you'd see that you'd have a stronghold literally right out your back door. So this is a good way to kind of see where everything's at. I'll use this for slime chunks. This is my big use for this website, because it'll show you where the chunks start. And then you can put in where your base is and find out what the closest slime chunk is. But anyway, that's a whole nother video that we'd be doing on that. But yeah, the third and final way to do it would be to just do exactly what I did. Either make a copy of your world and go into creative, fly around with unlimited ender pearls and explore looking for stuff if you don't want to like cheat and use something like this. Those are all the ways that I know of to be able to find the end portals and the strongholds. So yeah, hope you guys found the video informational. Is that a word? Informative? Yeah. Hope you guys found it informative. Hope it was helpful. And yeah, if you guys have any more suggestions for videos, please feel free to comment. Send me a shout out on Twitter, Instagram. Join my Discord and ask for something. Yeah, all those links are found down in the description of the video. And I hope you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.